Good day to you. My name is Meriko Kądzielska and you are watching Poland Daily Culture from Tbilisi. We are right now in Georgia in one of the best restaurants in Tbilisi called the Black Lion. And here with us is the main chef of this restaurant. Marika, could you help me with your surname?
Gubeladze.
Gubeladze.
It's Meriko Gubeladze.
Meriko Gubeladze.
Very nice meeting you.
Very nice to be here, especially that this restaurant is truly beautiful. Could you please tell us about the differences between Polish and Georgian cuisine? And of course, for example, we have pierogi, which is the most popular dish, traditional Polish dish, and you have something which is similar.
There are not so many similarities between Polish food and Georgian food. Georgian food is mostly rich with spices. We used to be in the middle of this. We were on the Silk Road, actually, for centuries. So we have lots of influences from that part of the world. That's why we're so rich in the spices, which is not the same in Polish food, right? It's not. From what I've tasted, it's not the same. But there is a similarity between the pierogi, you said, and khinkali, we Georgians have. It's the meat dumpling with some spices in it. They usually make it up in the mountains, and there are not so many ingredients in it, but there is this mountain spice, which is very important ingredient for khinkali.
What is the mountain spice and what could be in khinkali more? I mean, because I've tasted one with cheese as well.
Khinkali is usually with the meat, cheese and also potatoes, the variations, and they also make it with mushrooms too nowadays, where lots of people are vegetarians. But mostly it's with meat, with lamb, or with beef and a little pork in it. And the mountain spice is usually the mountain minty kind of spice that is not available in the cities. You have to pick it in the mountains, and it's a very important spice and hard to get, usually.
And when it comes to Polish tourists, what would you the most recommend when they come to Tbilisi? What would you recommend for them to eat, what to try, which is the best specialty of Georgia?
Well, usually there are a few recommendations. As we say, the pop in Georgian cuisine, it's khachapuri, and I'm sure most of Polish people have already tried khachapuri because it's very popular in Poland too, I've heard. And then there's some bakeries, Georgian bakeries in Poland. So khachapuri is a must. Then khinkali is also a very pop dish. We Georgians usually eat it on a hangover. It's like a hangover dish for us. Also, the western part of Georgia is very big with walnuts, and we have lots of vegetables with walnuts called phali. Then there is lamb chakapuli, which I think is a must to try in Georgia because it's very unique Georgian taste. What else?
And of course, I would say that both our countries and both our cuisines have the element of alcohol. In Poland, it's usually stronger with vodka, but Georgia is of course very famous with its wine. Is it true that wine was made in Georgia already in the 7th century before Christ?
Yes. So they tell us that Georgia is the first country to start making wine. And we're very proud of our wine, and especially our kvevri wine, which is the big clay pots, and they call it the amber wine, because it has this orangey color and a very distinct taste to it. I'm sure you'll have a chance to try it, and I hope you like it. And also, we're very big on jaja. Jaja is like Georgian grappa, and it's actually very popular among Polish tourists too, this jaja. Have you tried it? It's
Not
delicious.
yet.
Yes, you will try it
I'm still
tonight,
standing,
yes.
so I haven't tried it.
Yes, it's grappa. It's like a grappa made from grapes, and it's very strong. Chacha, we call it.
Okay, it seems very fascinating and of course very tasty. And to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily, of course there is a huge friendship between Poland and Georgia. It comes from history, but it comes, I would say, also from some similarities in our hospitality to guests and in our characters of those two nations. The food is the key to understand the Georgian culture, and some similarities with Poland, though they are small ones, but definitely you have to try and come to the Black Lion in Tbilisi, and I'm sure you will not be disappointed.